Hi friends, Leslie here, getting ready to start my September page for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. Here I've got inspiration pages that I printed out from Pinterest. My idea was to have a woodland with a snowman in it. And so I got pictures of snowmen in the woods, looking up at stars and stuff. I like that idea. Here's a snowman surrounded by animals. I like that idea too. But I was thinking maybe I have a snowman surrounded by trees looking up at a star peeking out of the trees in the sky. So I got a lot of upshot pictures. And then I drew my little picture snowman in the middle with the trees. That's upside down. I got to turn it around because the stars are on the bottom there. There we go. But I decided not to go with that. First of all, I was getting upshot pictures looking up when I actually needed pictures looking down. But anyway, decided not to go with that. This picture and the next one are the ones that actually end up being my inspiration pictures for the woodlands, and then I'll pop a snowman in there somewhere. And actually now I'm going to do mushrooms too, since that's the next prompt. So time for fabrics. I have a big box of fabrics here for Volume 2 Roxy Journal of Stitchery. I went through all my quilting fabrics, picked out Christmas colors and blues, silvers, whites, and stuff for the different prompts. So here I am digging through, looking for blues, because my winter pictures will have all blues and silvers and whites and grays. So this process of picking through fabrics probably took me a good 45 minutes. So I sped this up considerably. Although I love the process and this is a lot of fun to me. I don't want to make people sit there and watch me pick through fabrics for 45 minutes. But here we go. Mostly what I have in here is fat quarters and scraps, and you'll be amazed. I mean, most of my projects have been made with just scraps of fabric, and but yeah, I'm just picking out what I'm gonna go through. Here I've got a few more in my project box. This is my background fabric, and here I am taking my inspiration picture, so I kind of build. I'm looking at it right now as the white center is the path of sunlight, and then doing the blue around the path. And I actually end up kind of changing it somewhat, because I'm kind of torn on whether I want to add oranges and golds for the sunlight, because my page is going to be white and blues and grays and silvers. And you'll even see me as I'm picking out fabrics. I'll be grabbing pieces to compare them and see if they fit, and I really like them, but maybe the background's off white instead of white, and I'll reject them. So, but I will end up having a sun behind the trees. That's part of the plan. So there's going to be some golden orangey color in there anyway. But here I am rejecting fabrics. And this process takes me about an hour. And I mean, I know some people are like, why be so precious? But I mean, I like to do it until I get it exactly the way I want it, that it's perfect for me. And that'll take however long it takes, and I love the process. Now, that top piece of plaid is going to be a sleeve for a dowel to go through, but I will be sewing on the bottom part of it. Okay, here I am with my finally picked out fabrics, and I'm gonna thread up a bunch of needles and do an invisible stitch to just tack them down to the background fabric. And again, this took me, actually it didn't take too long. It took me about 20 minutes to get it sewn down and everything. And using the invisible stitch, and I'll just do that for the whole sheet of fabric there. And then once I start putting my elements onto the background, excuse me, I will, do decorative stitching on any open spaces of background fabric, do a cantha stitch, or, lots of times with these winter pages I'll do like snowflake stitches, just crosses with a line through, or crosses with another cross through. But yeah, I'm just showing, at this point I'm just showing how with the invisible stitch, the stitches don't show on the front, but they do show on the back. So this is, I mean, pretty much most of my pages for volume 2, I've started out this way, just tacking them down with the invisible stitch and then adding decorative stitches later. Now with the first set of pages, I fully stitched decorative stitches on all of the pieces before adding my elements, but my hands can't handle that anymore, so this is a lot easier. But anyway, this will be the end of this video, and I'll come back when I start adding my elements to the page. Thank you for watching. If you feel so inclined, please give me a like if you like this video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye!